Let's Rock Rikkie Show. Look, listen, and learn.
Hi, good people. This is your girl Akinyoja Rikkie, Rikkie for short, and it's the Rikkie Show. I'm supposed to be excited because it's Rikkie Show and it's another episode. But really, what I'm about to discuss, really, it's something that the happenings about it, things surrounding it is not really making me happy. And sensitive issues like these make me so emotional. Okay, so on today's episode of Rikkie Show, we'll be discussing child abuse. Stay tuned.
Come, let's watch Rikkie Show. Let's rock together, Rikkie Show. Rikkie's waiting, let's rock mine.
Yes, it's Rikkie Show, people.
I promise you, you're going to enjoy every episode.
And on Rikkie Show, we'll be talking about family and yes, effects of domestic violence on the children. So I'm asking you, if you're a parent watching this show, what kind of a mother are you? What kind of a father are you? Career, experiences, relationship, societal issues, politics.
So like, if we want you to dance for us now, we have to pay.
Oh, what happened to hard work? What happened to consistency? What happened to belief? What happened to faith? Even with your wealth, no matter how rich you are, I can bet you are not 100% happy. So, on every episode of Rikkie Show, we promise to make you survive for the next episode.
And I'm going to hear more about you in the future. That was...
No, there should be no message for a rapist. You are a rapist, you deserve to just die. You don't deserve, you are a monster. Okay, so whenever I put somebody beside me and start asking them questions, that's the way that thing used to see them. Because really, I was there, and for every question I tried to imagine it in my head. What's the next question? I'm going to be like, oh Jesus. Now, come on a journey with me, cause it's Rikkie Show! Yeah!
Let's Rock Rikkie Show. Look, listen, and learn.
Okay, welcome back, and it's still the Rikkie Show. And on today's episode, like I said earlier, we will be discussing child abuse. As you can see, this is a beautiful playground at the Crown City Resort for kids to play, to have fun, for kids to be kids. Because really, no child begged to be in this world. We as parents are the ones who feel like, oh God, we need a child, give us one. This topic is so sensitive, like if I'm not really careful, it's gonna sound like I'm blaming parents. But really, if I have to blame parents for what their kids go through, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Child abuse has become such a thing that everyone think it's I don't know. Do they think it's normal to abuse a child? Is it normal? Like, thank God for technology. This is why we get to know happenings around us that if not for technology, we wouldn't even have the knowledge of it. We won't know about it. Things are happening around the world, things that are heartbreaking, especially to kids. Please allow them to be adults before they start doing things adults do. Please, it's not even like I am pleading. I know. I want to believe that not every parent would decide to send their kids hawking actually want it. But really, yeah, situation might warrant that Your kid should assist you in fending for their needs. But please, it is not their responsibility. It is not their responsibility to go out there, make money for you as a parent. No, it is not their responsibility. If they have to assist you, yes. We teach them to be responsible. We teach them to assist their parents. But if we have to send them out there to bring money, and you as a parent, you are in the house expecting your child 5, 6, 7 to go walking on the streets, on the roads to bring money. It's absurd. It doesn't make sense. We need to do better in our society. We need to let kids be kids. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Let's Rock Rikkie Show. Look, listen, and learn.
Welcome back. It's still the Rikkie Show. And I am still angry because we are still discussing child abuse. And you as a parent, yes, you, I'm talking to you. I know you're busy. I know you're making that money. But please, you need to listen to that child. You need to listen to that child. The child needs your attention as much as you are making that money for that child. Because if you don't listen to that child, at the end of the day, the money you're making for this child is going to be worthless. Yes, I know you want to make life wonderful for them. You want to give them luxury. You want to bring them to a place like this to have fun. At the same time, ask them questions. Make them your best friend. Make them feel comfortable with you, to confide in you. I think this is where a lot of people start missing it with their children. And that is why we have a lot of rape cases in the society. Adults, teen cousin, raping their nephew, raping their cousin, raping their... Come on. It doesn't make any sense. The adult thing is meant to be enjoyed between two adults. For crying out loud. I'm even more angry because a 2-year-old, what could be attractive about a 2-year, 5-year, 10, even 15? And you as a woman, you are a stepmother somewhere. You think, oh, she's not my child, it's not my child, I don't care. Except you're not planning to have your own children, because really, what goes around comes around. You maltreat them because they are not your biological children. Even if you don't have the fear of God, try and be a mother for once. Except you really don't care and you really don't want to be a mother. Kids are adorable. Naturally, kids are adorable. Women out there, we need to do better. For the father, you are a stepmother somewhere, does not make you feel less of yourself. Because you have stepkids does not mean you are not worthy. I tell you, if you care for them like they are yours, if you love them like they are yours, they won't make you feel less. You yourself, you'll be at peace with yourself. Stop abusing them. Stop maltreating them. Stop sending them to the streets 12 a.m., 11 p.m. Dangers are out there in the dark. Stop it. We see a lot of things happening in our society and you just be like, as a woman, where does she place her feelings? Does she not have any feeling? Like, we need to do better, please. What if you were the biological mother and something happened to you? Okay, probably, for instance, okay, unfortunately you died. God forbid, I don't wish it on anyone as a parent to die when your child are not even ripe for this world. Okay, let's assume it happens to you. Wherever you are, if the dead can actually see, how would you feel? That another wife that your husband married is treating your children badly? How? Just try to imagine it. Except you are not even human. to think of. And you as a man, yeah, you as a man, for one reason or the other, you think you deserve another wife. And yes, another wife is maltreating your children. And you think, oh, my wife is my soulmate. There is nothing I can do to that. Oh, goodness, you're making a very big mistake. I'm not saying listen to your children or your child. I'm not listening to your wife. But at the same time, I hope God will give you the wisdom and knowledge. If you find yourself in a situation whereby you get to remarry, have another woman taking care of your children, and in some kind of situation, you have the wisdom and knowledge to go about it. And as men too, we can do better. We can be our children best friends. We can do better in our society. Let's endeavor, please. I am pleading. Let's allow kids be kids. You are a rapist. You don't deserve to be in this world. Leave kids alone. Let them live as kids. Let them survive. The world is a crazy place. Yeah, I know. But don't make it worse for them. They are still going to face the life challenges. What they are still going to grow up to be, to meet in this world is enough for them already. No child that has been raped before can ever get through with the trauma. Don't put them in bondage. They don't deserve it. Please, I am pleading. As parents, don't ignore your children. As guardians, don't ignore these children. Listen to them. Give them quality education if you can afford it. Protect them, provide for them, care for them, love them. Naturally, basically, let's allow kids be kids, for crying out loud. And one last thing before I go on today's episode of The Rikkie Show is parents who want their kids to grow up fast. There was a time a picture of a girl was trending on the internet. She had a birthday shoot, and a parent actually took this girl either to a salon or they came home for home service. I don't know. This girl was wearing natural hair, or is it woman hair? Woman hair. This little girl, 5-year-old or thereabout, was wearing human hair, neatly set. Like, even me, I can't stand to have those glue. I know it's normal for human hair, you know. This girl had nails done, lashes on. Like, what a mother from the pit of hell. What a mother from the pit of hell. You allow kids be kids. Those are things fashionable adults do. Not all adults like having their nail fixed. I know it's fashion, yeah, but not all adults like it. How much more a kids who do not even need all those things? We can do better. If I go on and on and on and on, trust me, this is an endless conversation. And like you know, on Rikkie Show, we'll always be back on this particular topic. But for this episode, I would like to say thank you for listening. Thank you. And I hope we'll do better in our society. Thank you. God bless you. And before I go, because I'm just going to sign out because, wow. Before I go, I would like to say a very big thank you to ICTV Media for collaborating with Rikkie Royal Concepts to pull this show down, The Rikkie Show. Thank you. God bless you. And I would like to say a very big thank you to Crown City Resort for giving us their beautiful space to use, especially this playground for children is beautiful. And if I could go on and on with this topic, it's not going to end. Yeah, and thank you to the brand who provided this African print for The Rikkie Show. Yeti Prices, thank you. God bless you. May your brand continue to prosper. Thank you. Wumi Makeover, thank you. I appreciate you as always. God bless you. My director, I appreciate you as always. I appreciate. God bless you. And to everyone watching, thank you. God bless you. Till we'll meet again on the next episode of The Rikkie Show. Thank you.
Let's Rock Rikkie Show. Look, listen, and learn.
Come, let's watch Rikkie Show. Let's rock together, Rikkie Show. Rikkie's waiting, let's rock minds. Let's rock Rikkie Show. Come, let's watch Rikkie Show. Let's rock together, Rikkie Show. Rikkie's waiting, let's rock minds. Let's rock Rikkie Show. Do you have your wife seated? Give me your attention. Rikkie's waiting, let's rock minds. Let's rock Rikkie Show.
Let's Rock Rikkie Show. Look, listen, and learn.